I'm going to do kind of a vintage 50s inspired makeup for you today. I know it's been done loads of times on YouTube. Just realised I've got the big rollers in, forgot about those. But yeah, I'm going to kind of try and do a little bit of makeup for that. I'm doing a photo shoot on Monday, a bridal photo shoot, and we're doing it kind of vintage 50s inspired. So I thought, well, why not have a go at the makeup first? So I'm just going to show you as I go along. Okay, so this is really about perfect skin, beautifully defined eyes, and gorgeous red lips. So I'm going to use kind of an orangey red lipstick just to make a bit of a change. But I'll start with the skin. So I'm using MAC Prep and Prime because it's going to be a bridal shoot, so I'll probably do the makeup the same as I would do if I was going to do one of my brides. So I thought I may as well show you how I make it quite long lasting as well. So I'm just smoothing this over my skin to start with. So now foundation. I'm going to use my Chanel Matte Lumiere. And a MAC 190 brush. I'm just starting really in the centre and working the product out. So I always have the fun trying to do the makeup around the hair whenever I do a bride. If the hairdresser's doing it first, then still end up kind of working around their hair. So quite often they've prepped the hair first, and I'm kind of working on the face next. So this is kind of true to life. Okay, so I'm using MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer in NW15 and a MAC 224 brush. I just want this to go anywhere where I want a little bit of extra. I do want my skin to be fairly perfect, really. Okay, I can do under the eyes after I've done the shadow. I feel like I'm a bit lopsided today. Could well be. Anyway. Okay, so the eyes. I'm just going to pop on a little bit of primer to start with. Whenever I'm doing any bridal work, the way that I manage to make it stay on is by layering products. So I start off with primer quite a while after they've applied moisturiser in the morning, hopefully, I usually advise. And then after the primer, the foundation in nice thin layers, and then any concealer, and then powder, translucent loose powder. You know, just build it all in nice layers, and then I usually finish with some Fix Plus just to seal it all in place. Okay, so that's just some Urban Decay Primer Potion. So for this look I'm going to be using Vanilla and Brulee, which are these two here, and quite possibly some Wedge and Mystery, which are these two here, hope you can see. Okay, so I'll start off by applying some Brulee all over my lip area. Okay, so I'm just going to do this with a 217. It's a nice kind of matte colour, this Brulee. So I'm going to do this all over, right up here. because this looks more about the eyeliner and the brows and the lips. I just want this as neutral as I can for now. Okay, so for the brows I'm going to use a little bit of Omega and a little bit of Mystery. So that's Omega here and that's Mystery just there. So the brows are really quite defined, perhaps a little bit thinner than I sometimes do mine, so get the line in first. And they're really, really quite arched. And really make the most of this top line here. Okay, so they're a little bit thinner. And I'm just going to do this with a little bit of Wedge. So Wedge is this colour here, so it's sort of a warmer tone. And I'm going to do this with a 266 brush, just an angle brush, so that I can see where it's going. And this is going to go just here. And then blend it out with the 217. And just, because I'm going to do quite a full-on liner, I just want to bring out this shape here. It's a lot about the liner, So using my Clinique gel liner, may as well just say that I feature this in every video. I think I might have to start finding some alternatives really, because I use this all the time. Anyway, it must be good. So the liner is certainly quite definite, so see if we can show you that one. Okay, I'll try and zoom in. Sorry, that's my phone. Okay, so get it really quite dense in at the lashes, so there's not too much of a gap. And then thicken the line up. So you can kind of plot out the shape and then work on the flick. Pretty much like that. So just while that's drying, I'm just going to add a little bit more more definition into the crease. So I'm going to do a mixture of the wedge with a little bit of mystery just to really bring out this corner here. And then blend it with a 217. And just blending backwards and forwards to blend that out and bringing it slightly upwards so that you can see it over here. Okay, and then with the 266 with some mystery, I'm just going to bring this underneath the eye. To keep it quite close to the lashes, really. I think I'll curl my lashes first, so just curl those. So mascara, this is Estee Lauder Sumptuous. I do want to get a fairly good coating of this because I'm going to put some half lashes on rather than full ones, just to emphasise the corner. So just to kind of even it out a little bit, I do need a fair bit on the front ones. Okay, just apply a little bit of the concealer that I used before, the Studio Sculpt in NW15 under my eyes. Concealing darkness, and apply some lashes. So the lashes I've chosen, these are just some, again, that I've bought from the internet in a pack of 10, and they were full lashes, but I've just cut them down so they're just more kind of corner lashes, really. So put some glue on those. But I'll just apply the lashes now, so these just literally go in the corner like that. I'm just going to use some Soleil Tan de Chanel with a MAC 190 brush. Sorry, 190 brush. And then I found with this, with the 190 brush, you really don't need very much, so be careful with this. Okay, and it's not going to help because I've got big rollers in. Okay, so just do this here to give me a little bit of a contour. You need a bit more. I'm going to use my Rimmel 1000 Kisses Stay On Lip Liner Pencil in Red Dynamite. So that's the colour. I'm going to slightly overdraw them. In my lip palette is, if you can see actually, just see if I can sort it out. Had a bit of trauma in my lip palette this week, is this one here, which is by Revlon, and it's called Fire and Ice. Load the brush up with some of that. Okay, so this is the final look. Just let my hair out the rollers and kind of brushed it really, and ruffled it up at the roots just to give it a bit more volume. Obviously the hairstylist on the shoot on Monday will be doing something a lot more interesting with it, but this is just to kind of try and show off the makeup. So hope you can see the makeup there. Just to give you an idea. And I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll be back again soon. Thank you, see you soon, bye!